Hello YouTube, this is James from Canadian Crypto Fund, and I thought I'd tell you what I'm doing in response to all this market craziness. So if you haven't been paying attention, the market is down lately. It even dropped to like 9,100 and something today, which is nuts. Wasn't there long, just like touched down and then took back off up again. So I think it's doing well. It's already at 11,000 again, so it's slowly going back up. So maybe that's the end. We'll see. Uh, Maybe it'll go up in all new highs. That'd be fantastic. Anyways, so while that's going on, I've been trading Verge against Bitcoin just because it is very volatile right now. I've been playing with the Ichimoku indicators for doing trades and signals for buys and sells. And whenever I pay attention to it and actually follow the signals, then I seem to be doing pretty well. I've made a I don't know. I'm trading very small amounts, like 100 or 200 Verge back and forth, and Verge is worth what, like 14 cents or something right now. So it's not a lot of money. But I've managed to make, I don't know, 20 bucks in the last couple of days, and I'm doing it pretty casually. I've got alerts set up to tell me when the signals come, and that's about it. So that's been kind of fun. I'm trading on 1 minute candles, which I know is really quick, but it's just because I wanted to practice trading and selling and learning the system and everything. So I wanted as many opportunities as I could get. There's a lot of times like I'll get in and get out and have made nothing, and it cost me like a cent to trade, and oh well. Other times, sometimes I get in and I get out and it's lower, and but it's such small amounts that it hasn't really mattered, and I've still been gaining because when I get in and it's a long run like this one's doing great. I got in down here somewhere. um, I almost sold on this thing, but I got no signal. My signal is when these two lines cross or when this thing passes through the cloud, and they did not cross, so I stayed in. I did not hit the sell button, and now it's just taken off, which is fantastic because I would have been kicking myself. So that's been fun. If you want to do something like this, check out TradingView. It's free. You can't add too many indicators on the free account, but that's okay because Ichimoku is just one indicator for all these things. We've also got RSI up just to kind of show when it's overbought or oversold. So like this should correct soon. So it's going to come down. It's tempting to sell up there. I don't know. Maybe. See, because then you sell here, and then what? When you buy back in, you don't know. That's the hard part. Anyways, and this thing's just an adding up of all the Ichimoku trading signals, which is cool. It's called Ichimoku Score. It's handy. Just to give a quick look at it, so you don't have to go, okay, well this is above here, and that's below here, and this is over here, and you can just look at this thing and see how strong the signals are. So that's neat. Other than that, BitConnect, if you hadn't heard, is gone. They've closed up shop. They're no longer trading. They've taken down their exchange. They've paid everyone back in crap coins, basically, because they paid them. People invested with Bitcoin, and then they paid them back in BitConnect tokens, which of course then everyone immediately sold because there's no BitConnect platform anymore. So they're useless. And they also took down their exchange, so most of the people can't even sell them because they're not accepted on many exchanges. So that sucks. And their wallet is terrible, so it's not even you can hold them and hope it recovers or anything like that. So basically, they just screwed a lot of people, and there's a lot of talk about like warrants out for their arrests and things. So they basically scammed a lot of people out of a lot of money. I was lucky I didn't have much in there. At the beginning, when I was just getting into things, I was trying everything. And honestly, I didn't do much research about them, but in the last couple of weeks, I came to realize that they're a scam and probably should have done more research. And I said it in a few of my videos saying I don't know how long they're going to be, but we'll see. Well, this is how long. What I don't get is some of these bigger YouTubers that have been in it for like months and like they were still putting in money in the last month. I don't get that. I mean, they should have figured that out. But what can you do? So I'm sticking with some more reputable ones like Hashflare has been around forever. Uh, it's doing fine for me. I'm getting 1% gains every day, which is great. Maybe a little less now because the price of Bitcoin's been down. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, 0.68% on average, 0.45 now. But I mean, still, I'm pretty happy with it. I started with 1 terahash, and I've got 1.37 now, and it's only been, I don't know, a month. So that's pretty good. Yeah. The other one I'm trying is MinerGate. I don't have a lot in there, but just trying them out. Their returns were a little too low for my liking, but I do think they're going to be around for a long time. These guys have been around in the community supposedly like well before they started MinerGate. Apparently it was started by a couple guys who are just really passionate about cryptocurrencies. They've got a mining pool. They've got, I think they're in this for the long term. And yeah, I mean, I'm only in it for $31. And so I've made a whopping $3 so far, which in regular investment terms, that's not bad. In cryptocurrency, it's a little low. But the nice thing is it's an open-ended contract, so this thing has no expiry date so far. Anyways, so there's that. My one wild card is Cryptera. I have no idea if this one's going to stick around. It's too good to be real. But in the meantime, they are paying out. Like I can withdraw what $10 every couple of days, and I've only got like a couple $100 invested in this thing, which is crazy. Yeah, like it. I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of people talking about them, but a lot of the people who are talking about them were the same guys who were talking about BitConnect. So that's not a really good judge of. That's not a good indicator for them. But for now, I'm having fun with it because the money's already in. I've already got something like. Let me see what I've pulled out already. I've already got 14% of that one and 31% of that one. So yeah, my Ethereum contract is already 31% paid out, and I've only been in it for 2 weeks. So that's crazy. Like I said, can't keep up. But I figure if I can get my money out before it crashes, I'm all right. So the other one is CCG. These guys, other people have done a lot of research on these guys. Apparently, they're very transparent. Everything looks good. They're slow. Like they take forever to set up your account. It takes a long time to start seeing income from it. So I don't like that. But I bought a little bit because, why not? And it's slowly coming in. They have really high maintenance fees. What did I calculate their maintenance fees as? Like 30. No, that's not right. Let's see. 24%? Yeah, that's kind of high for me. But what can you do? Especially compared to Cryptera, which has 0 maintenance fees right now, which again, is not sustainable. But I'm enjoying it. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I've been continuing mining. That's going pretty well. My stats look terrible right now because the price of Bitcoin's so low and everything's down. But I think as they rebound, it's been doing it's doing better now. It was saying like $4.50 earlier, which was terrible because I can pull about $9-10 a day. Yeah, it's been going pretty well. I'm hopefully getting another 1080 card tonight. I found someone selling it on Kijiji for way cheaper than it's worth. So that'd be good. Then I might be able to double it, $20 a day. That's fantastic. I'm thrilled with that, even if it's going to cost me $1,000 on electrical bills by the end of the year. It should net about, if the prices come back up, $6,000. Well, gross about $6,000, so net about $5,000. $1,500 for the cards, so $3,500 in profits. I'm happy with that. That's good, and that's just their first year. So that's kind of what I've been up to. Let me know what you've been up to with this crazy crash. Anybody panic selling? I hope not. Don't do that. The best thing to do is trade when without emotion. Set up your systems, decide when you're going to get in and get out. Uh, yeah, don't panic. Anyways, that's it for now. See you later. I'll stick links to everything in the description just in case you're interested in checking out what I'm doing. And that's it. See ya.